Hello everyone, welcome to Organic Gaming. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe and hit that notifications bell for new content. Okay guys, so now we've moved on to hostage and this time we're on attack, so choose your spawn just like before. Oh, okay, now we're going to choose sledge here and we've got our spawn as APC, which is one of my favourite for this map, nice and safe, and there's not many spawn peaks that work on it. Now hostage, again, you start off in the drone phase, and what we're going to be doing here is looking for any enemies and the objective again, and of course making our way through and making sure it's safe. Now first, hostage is just like the other game modes. There are 4 separate objective locations, and I'm going to see if I can find the objective this time in the prep phase. There we go. Okay, so now we've found the hostage. Again, you want to make sure that your drone is somewhere safe so that you can use it and the rest of your team can use it. And don't forget, you can jump, so you can stick these a lot higher, and it's a lot harder to notice a drone that's somewhere higher up. So now we've spawned in. So let's make our way through. We already droned our way in, so we know there's no traps to run through. So you can break your way through a barricade with 3 melee hits. Whoops, missed. There we go. Okay, and then once we go up, again, if you've already located the objective with your drone, you don't have to worry about when you first set eyes on it, it won't alert anyone. And the one thing to be careful of in hostage is a lot of the time people won't defend this room like they do in secure. They'll just defend the outskirts and the ways in, so they'll defend this hallway and, you know, the windows, things like that, so you don't actually have to be so worried about getting inside the room. There's no alarm that goes off this time. You can sneak your way in, but just be careful on your way here that you're not going to get shot at just in one of the hallways. Right, so we're looking now at a hostage or the VIP. There are 2 different models for the VIP. We've got the female one today. And if we actually shoot the VIP, what's going to happen is we're going to injure them. Now on attack, if I injure them, as you see, it's going to say that we are responsible, your team injured the hostage, so that means that we are now responsible to revive the hostage. If you down them, you have to revive them. If we don't get this revive off, then we lose the round. So if this happens, the enemy team is just going to be defending this hostage, making sure none of us get close to it to revive it. Now if you do manage to get close to revive it, just hold up to the hostage and hold X. And there you go, she's back okay again. Now once you've done that, we're going to look at picking up the hostage next. To pick up the hostage, just go close, hold X again, and you're going to lose your primary weapon here because you've only got one arm now, so you're going to be using your secondary, and in the other arm you're going to be leading the hostage. You can't see this right now, but the hostage is actually right next to me and I'm dragging her along right now. Now this is a little bit safer for us because now we've got this hostage alongside us. Anyone that shoots at us has to make sure that they do not hit the hostage. If they down the hostage, then obviously they're responsible to pick them up and we can simply guard the hostage to get the win. So normally, once we've got the hostage out and you're all safe, you're going to see these red flares. Now it's only on hostage that these actually take any effect. We can run around outside all you want, but once you actually cross that red flare, that's when you've won and you actually get the round. So we're going to check quickly on defense and show you that same thing on defense where you down the hostage, just so you can see what it looks like. And remember, if you are responsible for downing the hostage, you need to make sure that you get there before the timer runs out to revive them. The enemy team, it is possible that they might revive them, but it's very rare that anyone will make that mistake anymore. Okay, so here, instead of choosing our attacking spawn, we're now going to choose our location. So I'm going to choose master bedroom, which was the same place we were at before. This time I'm choosing smoke just to get us through it. We'll go over all the operators coming up in a future video. Right, so now we're here on defense, and again, obviously we can go up to any soft walls and reinforce them, and all of the doors and any hallways that we want to block off, we can go and barricade. Now remember that there are a lot more advanced tactics to do with which walls you reinforce and what doors you barricade, and we'll be covering that again in a later video that we've got recorded, we just need to upload. Okay, so this time round we're on defense, we're going to injure the hostage, and this time around you'll see your team injured the hostage. So again, you are now responsible to pick them up. The attackers will stop you at all costs to get to this hostage, so they can simply shoot you away and they don't have to get anywhere near the objective then. If this timer runs out, you lose. So pick up the hostage, and all you have to do is keep them away for the time. Now they can pick up the hostage, and like I said last time, all we have to do is be careful with your shots, because if you hit this hostage again too many times, and then she will die. And just do not get any headshots as well, that's an instant death. Alright, so for hostage, the only other thing I would say is that a lot of the times I see hostage players using really lethal kill holes, which what I refer to as a kill hole, and mostly everyone else does, is a little hole like this that the enemy can barely see, but you're going to be sat on the other side of it with a nice, like, assault rifle or something and murder them quite easily. Now in hostage, they're really popular. They'll be hidden all over the place. They'll be on all the lines of sight up to the objective. Like I said, they quite often cover the way up to the objective in hostage more than the hostage itself. And then obviously once you get into the hostage area, make sure you've got a nice quick way out. That's another thing. If you can actually get in and sneak your way in, that's fine, but it's going to be really useful if you make a really fast way out. So for example here, I've now opened up all the way through to the middle floor, and if I grab the hostage on attack, I could run down the hatch, out the window, through the gate, and that's about 5 seconds from the objective to win the game. Okay, so I think that's pretty much the basics for hostage. We're probably going to move on next video to bomb. So I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe and comment any feedback. Thank you.